Hey, we are going to do part 2 of the closet declutter today. Now, you might not have sensory issues, but I do. You might have sensory issues. And I've been struggling to start this video because of the noise in the background. You may or may not be able to hear it with the microphone, but there are like 7 people across my yard working next door for their horses. And the sound, the machinery, is a sound that drives me insane, cannot handle the sensory overload of the noise. Now, when I was in one of the trailers that we were renting, I had the same issue with machinery, but I didn't know I was ADHD or autistic ADHD. Since then, and this is not a sponsor, I actually had a huge meltdown over sensory noises at work, and I ended up getting these loops. Now, these loops are called the Engage, where you put them in and you can still hear things, but it drowns out background noise. These aren't cutting it for this. So instead, what I'm wearing are my mutes, which do a little bit of a better job blocking out more noise. This is more like your earplug that would block out almost all the noise. It doesn't do all of it, but I'm able to function right now. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to do like a lot of my just laundry stuff with music overlay, because it's driving me nuts, and post edit will drive me nuts there too, and it might be driving you nuts. So we're going to get right into it. But before I do, I just want to say thank you for the comments on the last video. I can't even say what it means to me, for acceptance and for just you seeing things in me that I don't even see in me. Thank you. Let's get into the laundry. I was going to keep going with doing my husband's clothes. I had a thought earlier. I wonder if I should be saying my partner to be more inclusive. I don't say his name because I don't call him by his name. I don't know. Anyways, I'm doing his clothes, and what was I saying? Shoot. Okay. I was going to keep doing with the montage of doing laundry, starting with his clothes, or continuing with his clothes, but I can't, my brain cannot. So I was going to continue the montage after eating by doing his clothes, but it got really quiet over there and I think they're done. So I'm gonna still do his clothes because I should be doing that because it will get it clear off the table. And then I can go back to my clothes, but I figured this might be like a good moment to just chat really quick. First of all, game changer. These are at Costco. They have the asterisks on them now, so I don't know if they're getting rid of them. We have 2 now, and they roll, and it makes life so much easier. Our laundry's not on the same floor. If it was, I still recommend these, and I would use these entirely. But to not have to lug something the whole way, to like be able to roll, is lovely. So we have those. I'm thinking about the clothes, and I think I've decided, even though I'm not 100% sure, I still have so many clothes that I'm going through right now that I feel like the ones that I put in the last video that were off the hanger, I'm probably just going to get rid of. Because why would I keep them if they're not ones that I absolutely love and I still have too many clothes? Like, I don't have enough hangers. The goal is not for me to go out and buy more hangers. I have 2 packs, I think, maybe even 3 packs of these hangers that come in like 20 to 25. I don't need more. I just need less clothes that I love and enjoy. Like, there's one shirt that I put over here, and it was the like pink crop top that was Madewell. I have worn that significantly more than, let's say, this one, which is one that I also got. This is Free People. I don't wear this one as much as I wear that one. I don't think I knew my style at the time. I think I was still trying things and I just knew the brand that I wanted. And so now I'm like, maybe I don't keep that one even though I got it. Did I spend money on it? Yes. Did I thrift it? Yes, I did, and that's awesome. But like, we can have a yard sale and we can give it to somebody else and then we'll get a little money and then we can put it towards something else. And that's better than the insane overwhelm I feel when I do laundry. 3 years ago, I don't know, I said, if you're feeling overwhelmed with your laundry, get less clothes. Because if you have less clothes, you have less laundry. And that's just like the ADHD truth of it for me, is like, there's nothing that's truly going to make laundry an easy and enjoyable process for me. I have my drops that I love, and I've been using those ever since I got them. I have these hampers now that I love, and I've been using ever since I got them. I still like my clothes, but you know what I don't like? I don't like washing them. And I am the person who does the laundry in the house. It's just one of the roles I take on. Oh, money. So somebody's got to do it. I do it. If we don't do it, then we don't have clean clothes, and that's just not good. So I think that's where I'm at in my mind, going like, get rid of the clothes, Jess. Because myself watching old videos that I've done when I was back in college, I was like, I'm gonna keep this. I'm like, why did you keep those clothes? You did not like them. I don't understand why your brain convinced yourself to keep those clothes. So that's where we are. This part's getting long. I like to try to keep them short for you because my attention span can only handle so much at a time. I don't know if you can. You don't have to tell me. But we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna put these away and then we are going to continue because guess what? This is more laundry. Yay! All right, so this is actually where the rat cages were when we had moved in. Unfortunately, our last girl passed away a couple months ago, and we decided not to move forward and get any more rats right now because Ellie has a lot of work to do around service training and waterfowl training and all the other things she's interested in, like scent training. She's interested in a lot of jobs. So those are gone. Just a little update. If we were to do rats again, I definitely would want to try doing like the natural environment kind of thing where you put dirt in it and you get these certain kinds of little bugs that help like take care of all of like the litter and stuff, and it's really fascinating. But that's that. I'm gonna show you the little pile of stuff that I'm putting in the not hang up pile right now. I really, really want to like this. I just haven't worn it yet, and I've been like, oh, it's because this is too hot or something. I just feel like it doesn't, I feel like I'm wearing a pillowcase, you know? You can tell me I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if this looks like a pillowcase or if it just needs to go, but it's, in theory it was great. I'm just gonna say I feel more confident in this than I feel in this. This one is from Costco and I loved it, but since I've discovered that I have sensory issues, especially around clothing, like I always knew I struggled with fabrics and clothing, but let's call it what it is. It is sensory issues from being autistic, and it's just gotten worn to the point where like it's not really that softness anymore. It's like a almost matted soft. So off the hanger. I have this in white. I haven't really worn this pink one. The pink's not doing it for me. I'm incorporating more pink into my wardrobe, but like I like this pink and this orange. So like if I were to pick between this top and this top, I would pick this top. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, there is this like quiz breakdown of brackets where you can go through all of Taylor Swift's whatever it's called. Discography. Yes, her discography. And it takes an hour to go through, and you can just pick like which song you like better between this and this. And I think I have to do that with clothing. I think I have to be like, would I pick that top or this top? And then rank them, and whatever's like under like 40 I keep, and whatever's over 40 I get rid of. Because if I do that with her playlist and I start playing through in order, I found when I had like 45 of her songs, I never skipped anything. But when I got to 100 of her songs, I would start skipping on shuffle. So like, I think I need to transfer that over into my laundry life. Like, would I pick this black top or would I pick my other one from Organic Basics? I'm picking the one from Organic Basics. This is revolutionary. I just realized something here. And this one, I'm probably going to keep. I'm not really certain. I think I'm gonna keep it, but it's clearly not summer, so it's gonna get packed away. So that's that. Let me show you the closet for next part. Let me just bring you over. Before we get to the closet, this is a tote of teaching clothes / off-season clothes. I'm not going through that right now. This is the closet where you should see some things that look familiar. Here and over. This is the other pink top that I said that I wear all the time. So like these are ones that we've gone through together. I still have this little chunk. We can probably go through it right now. The leggings I'm keeping. This I really want to keep. I'll put it on in a second. Keeping this. Keeping that. Keeping this, I just have to shorten it somehow on the straps or figure out just how to wear it. This is the white version of that top. And this one I really like too. That was easy. Long sleeve shirt that is gonna go in a different tote. I'm doing our bedding laundry right now. I've been trying to do it and I've forgotten to do it for days. But I love it. Is it practical? No, it's not practical, but you know what? It has a lining and I don't feel the sequins, and I should have worn this to the Taylor Swift concert instead of what I did wear, but it was raining so hard it didn't matter we wore a poncho. But like, it's not my usual, but it's so sparkly. So I'm keeping it. I just need to wear it. I just need to wear it. I have zero clue if this is long enough. I'm actually going to go through and edit as if it's long enough. I need a little information on what you prefer. I need to know if you'd prefer shorter videos like this or if you prefer longer. I've done like the 30-minute videos before. I've done the 20-minute before. I don't want to overwhelm anybody. I like snippets. I understand if you like snippets. I also want to know if you prefer montages or if you prefer the talking and like the slow pace stuff. And then on top of that, if you prefer the montages, I need to know if you prefer music or me voicing over. And I don't mean like the, hey everyone, today we're doing da 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 da. Just like the talking while it's the montage. So like I could be talking about whatever I talk about when it's showing me, but I could just put that underneath the montage, if that makes sense. Let me know about that. I'm feeling really good about being back in recording. I've missed this and it's the body doubling that I've needed to get through this. So I don't know if you're here for cleaning content or not, but for the sake of this house and for the sake of like me getting stuff done, I think we're gonna do some more cleaning content. But if there's something else that you enjoy, just let me know and I'll like, oh yeah, I do vlogs, or oh yeah, I do this thing. Just let me know. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye.